I think overall the biggest threat that organizations are concerned with is denial of service attacks across a SIP trunk into their voice networks, something that disrupts their ability to make calls. I think that's the biggest. Second is toll fraud, so being able to control who can call where. If for some reason calls are being placed out of your organization to a country that you don't do any business in, being able to identify that and understand that there's a problem there. And then validating of who's on the other end of the line. We're starting to see a lot of interest in that, especially in an IP world. If I make a call, if I do a video conference, how do I guarantee that only the people that I want to engage with are receiving the transmission, that it's not being hijacked somewhere along the way?
So when we're talking about session border controllers, I think there's a couple of key things we need to focus on. Firstly, the networks are complex and there's a lot of standards that need to be dealt with. And from a consumer or an enterprise standpoint, you're looking for seamless interoperability. So interoperability is key. Security is very important as well. As we look at as networks become more heterogeneous, we need to be thinking about how we manage security across the networks. And session border controllers play a key role there as well. And the other area, particularly as we start going towards all IP environments, is that we're taking away a lot of the capabilities that were built into the traditional circuit switched world. So we need to put that stateful capability back in to the sessions, and obviously session border controllers play a key role there.
Today, with the emergence of SIP trunking and enterprises having a stronger desire to extend IP all the way into the cloud, it's now opened the door for a device to sit at that edge of the two networks to be able to secure it and be able to handle the sessions, and that's where an SBC is. So if you think about how firewalls and other security devices proliferated for data services, you're going to see the same type of trend for SBCs with multimedia services.
I think one of the most things that enterprise customers first have to realize is the fact that they need a session border controller. So the fact that they need one is probably the first element of an enterprise customer deciding that they need to consider one. But then once they know they need one, they need to think about things about scalability, reliability, feature support, protocol conversion. There's a lot of things that go into an SBC and what it does for an enterprise customer. So there's a lot of things they need to think about once they realize they actually need one within their network.